Right now, the mountains are certainly wetter than the Piedmont. That's where we're seeing the most amount of rain. We just saw the sky cam from Blacksburg showing that it's very wet on the Virginia Tech campus. It's not to say further east you're dry. You're not. But there are at least some breaks in the rain in the Lynchburg and Southside zone. And the rain, if you are getting wet, probably not as heavy as it is, say, towards Benton Mountain, also down towards Floyd, and also into portions of Grayson County. What I want to do is expand this picture for you and show you what's going on here on the regional view. And we, of course, have a whole lot of rain further down to the south of us, extending from Florida all the way north into the Carolinas. This is in association with one, a front, and of course, two, the outer bands of Helene. Helene's still in the Gulf, going to make landfall here this evening. And as it does, it's likely going to bring a ton of rain, wind, and storm surge into Florida. So we've got the stationary front. This stationary front has been the catalyst to inundate us with rain and thunderstorms here and severe weather, frankly, over the course of the last couple of days or so. It's going to absorb the remnant moisture from Helene. The two will become one and provide us a whole lot of rain on Friday. Friday is going to be really, really wet, especially in the morning. Okay, I'm thinking the worst of the weather for us will come from about 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. through about 1 or 2 p.m. After that, please don't misunderstand me. We're not going to be fully dry. It just means that the chance for rain and thunderstorms will start to decrease, okay? Such that by about dinner time tomorrow, we may only have some isolated showers left over, all right? Tomorrow night, we're going to, I think, have skies clearing out. And Saturday doesn't look half bad. Saturday, I think we're going to see a little more sunshine. Yay, right? We're also only going to have a minimal chance for a stray shower as the remnant moisture from Helene will actually be spinning out over the Ohio River Valley close to Louisville and Cincinnati. One of the worst things about this storm, Helene, is the storm surge. We are talking about adjectives using like life-threatening, catastrophic, devastating. Those are all adjectives from the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center and the National Hurricane Center to describe the storm surge that is heading towards the Big Bend area of Florida and around Apalachicola. 10 to 20 feet storm surge. That's 1 to 2 stories high, okay? We're not going to have storm surge here, but we are certainly going to have our fair share of wind and rain headed our way. You need to know that the wind potential through the next 24 to 48 hours is going to be maximized, as you would expect, south of us, where the storm is going to be a little bit stronger. So we are looking at a wide tropical storm swath with Helene concentrated nearest the center of the storm. Okay, so the winds are going to be stronger in Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas than they will be here. But you need to know here, even locally, we're going to have winds 30 to potentially 55 miles per hour come tomorrow. Right now, the wind's not so bad, ranging anywhere between about 5 and 15 miles per hour. Winds are at their strongest right now, right along the spine of the southern Blue Ridge. But tomorrow, that all changes. We are looking at sustained winds tomorrow anywhere between 10 and 25 miles per hour, gusting, and the bars are actually outside of the realm here. We're looking at winds gusting tomorrow anywhere between, again, 30 and 55 miles per hour. So the winds are certainly going to play a huge role in your forecast tomorrow, potentially downing trees on an already saturated soil. 67 right now in Hot Springs, 65 in Wytheville, 73 Roanoke, 75 Lynchburg. You're in the 70s across South Side. 69 is your low tonight. Rain is likely. Okay, the rain will become heavier as the night goes on. We're breezy tonight. We're muggy too. Tomorrow's downright windy, incredibly wet. Showers, thunderstorms. There's a chance for tornadoes. We're going to talk more about that here in your 90 minutes of local news. Highs tomorrow, 74. All right, your 7-day forecast showing that we are looking at temperatures warming up a bit Saturday. Saturday doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks to be the nicer of the 2 weekend days. Hit or miss showers again return to the forecast Sunday, Monday, and then beginning Wednesday and Thursday of next week. It's been a long time since I've said this. High pressure is going to move in and allow us to see more sunshine. Wednesday, Thursday look really, really pretty right now with lower humidity.